Hello, my friends. Welcome once again to Faith Walk 101. We are so glad that you can join us. You know, in this day and time, we hear so many different versions of everything about God, about life, about the Bible. It's just so many different things coming at us. And because of information and the internet, it's like, what's true and what's not true? How do you know what's true? You know, people are just making up stuff. Well, people are making up things as they go along, so that they can live without boundaries and rules. They can do as they please and hurt other people, and it does not matter. So, how do we know? How do you know what is true and what is made up? Because this is very important, what I'm about to tell you. Don't just trust what I say, investigate it. Because people are saying all sorts of things. And one person will say one thing, and then somebody else will come along and say, don't believe him. He's making it all up. But then they want you to believe them. But you need to investigate for yourself. Well, where can you find the truth? 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15, it says, study. Study to show yourself approved to who? To God. Not to me, but to God. It says, a workman that needs not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of God. Listen to this. And this really sounds crazy. You'll study for a driver's test, won't you? But you won't study the book that has the plan of salvation for your life. That is really strange. Life is so short compared to where you're going to spend eternity. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling you the truth. Life is short, my friends. What you're holding on to compared to where you and I are going to spend eternity. Don't just take my word for it. Study to show yourself approved to who? Not me, to God. Don't just take my word for it. Don't just believe everything you hear, right? Just because you hear it on the internet doesn't mean it's true. Study, rightly divide. This meets God's approval. And then we're going to put it to the test. Well, how are we going to put it to the test? Well, we've studied. We're going to put it to the test through the Word of God. And remember this. You and I, we have an enemy that wants to destroy you. He wants to distort the truth. Join us on Faith Walk 101 in our next lesson as we talk more about some things the world is changing the meaning of. What used to be sin, we're now calling it something good. My friends, don't believe it, but look into the Word of God and compare it. Rightly divide the truth. Thank you, my friends. Continue to join us on Faith Walk 101.